Welcome to this Adrega instructional video. In today's session I'm going to show you how to configure column setup. I have loaded my project and opened it in my tracking view. But let's say I'm not perfectly happy with the view. I want to add another column activity code. Then I want to make activity name a little bit wider. I also want to remove a couple of columns. Baseline work will also be aligned to the left. So let's take a look at how I can do this. First, to change column setups, click the Select Columns button. To the left, you see a list of all the fields that are available. To the right are all the fields that are currently selected. To insert another field, I want to add activity code. Select the column you want to insert it under, and then you can either click this button or select the field and press the arrow right button. Okay, so I want to make activity name a little bit wider, let's say 250. And then I want to remove a couple of columns. I don't want to see earned or baseline work. To remove columns, you can either click the trash button or use the arrow left button. Okay, then I wanted current work to be aligned left. I can do formatting changes by pressing the format button. You can do different things here, like formatting how this column should look, if I want to use falcon separators and so on. But in this case, I want to simply align left. Also, another feature I very much like is number of fixed columns. What this does is fix some of the columns so they are always visible on the screen. And you can see here that I add a little asterisk before all the columns that are supposed to be fixed. So let's press OK and see how it looks. What I get now is a little bit wider activity name. And then if I scroll to the right, instead of scrolling everything, I will scroll only the columns that are not included in the fixed columns list. Makes it a little bit easier to get a good overview of the project. Once you have finished your column setup and are happy with it, it's important that if you want to keep these changes for later, you need to press the Save View button. It's located here. And once it's done, you have these changes for later. If you don't press this, once you reload the project, you're back to the original column setup. And that's all there is to it.